Yo, what up? It's DJ Sweatpants in the house. Now, normally I keep my guitar up on this thing, but I thought I'd show off my other great hobby, great love. Well, I got a couple of great loves. Electric skateboarding or skateboarding in general. I like music and songwriting, and I like airplanes and drones and stuff. Anything that you get a knick-knack around on. And right now I'm doing a review for these mini warbirds. Now this is my third mini warbird. It's the Corsair, and it's by Top Flight. You can see that right there. And I've had, one second. I've had a T-28. I've had a T-28 twice, and then I've had this now. And the T-28 I bought from Amazon under the Voltanex brand. They're all essentially the same. They use the same controllers. They're all intercompatible. You get the Eachine, Voltanex, and Top Flight, and there might be a couple others. But so this Corsair, out of all three types, I would say the Corsair is like kind of the best and the worst at the same time. It's harder to get up in the air. Um, with the T-28, I was able to fit these bigger batteries in there, these 3.7 milliamp 400s, I think. Um, it would actually fit inside of the drone or the plane when I crammed it in there. This one, I couldn't get it to work like that. So just like the Corsair used to have a big drop bomb right in the middle of the fuselage, I just put some 3M, and then boom, battery right there. With the bigger battery and the higher quality battery than what came with it, it fires off pretty good, and um, it won't do loop de loops like this anymore very much. I can get it every once in a while, but it still does these ones and those ones, and it stabilizes it in the wind more. So I've cruised through the wind. I also reinforced the flaps or the ailerons with this double-sided stick tape, and I put one there, and it really helps it kind of float on the wind more. I like to ride the wind. That's kind of my thing. But yeah, if I were you, I'd get the P51 or the T-28 over this one. This one's all right too. It's a little different. It does really nice tight turns, and it's better probably for acrobatics once it's going. But all in all, the T-28 was more stable. It was just as acrobatic almost. Um, and I've heard the P51's actually the best one. So, all right. But I got my P51 Galloping Ghost up there. By the way, this was my first RC plane. Just so you know, I learned to fly on a simulator that I got 4 years ago. And I used to love to fly the planes on all different settings with the wind and everything, real flight or I forget exactly which one I had. I had the one that worked with the Spectrum, and Phoenix RX maybe RC was it. Um, but I loved that program, and I would fly all the planes on there. And then 4 years later, I just was about to buy a drone again for like the umpteenth time, and I was like, I know how to fly planes. I like planes more than I like quadcopters anyway. Like, let's just get a plane. And I found these for $100, 109, something like that. You cannot get a better deal for a plane that it has the three modes: beginner, intermediate, expert. Beginner is like almost a joke; it flies itself practically. You have very little control of it. Intermediate though works really great, and I just fly it on intermediate. I can fly it on expert, but it's very very sensitive. Um, the controller works great with it. Lands great. This thing is tough as hell. It's fallen so many times, and it just takes off right again every time. What was I gonna say? Anyways, yeah, the Corsair, they're all worth it, and honestly, any different type of the mini warbirds, they're all good. Um, they're all the same. Eachine, Top Flight. They don't let you get access really to the. I think you'd have to cut open the canopy to get access to the gyro and stuff. It has a great gyro in it that keeps the wind from blowing it away too easily. It also keeps newbies kind of like with the gyro on, it won't let you just do a full loop like that all the way upside down and keep going. But on expert mode, it does that super easy. Like, whew. I just wish I could set the rates like almost to expert mode, but just a little bit down in the expo and everything. I'm learning about that all right now. So yeah, two thumbs up. They're all worth it. I would get the warranty plan if you get it from Amazon too, because you'll probably end up breaking it at some point if you're a newbie like me, and you'll want to keep flying. I find it to be very relaxing. I get out every day and go through at least one battery, which lasts me this battery here like 15 minutes. Honestly, yeah, only about maybe 12 or 13 if I'm flooring it like the whole time. So it's a pretty good dealio. You know, you don't need to buy any fancy chargers or anything. Getting into this hobby, you know, where it's this size, it cost me, you know, set me back like a couple hundred, $300 or something for all the batteries, chargers, all the various issues I ran into with the chargers I and the power supplies. It was really hard. And Hobby King sucks, by the way. And on that note, I'll end this. DJ Sweatpants signing out. Peace.